G'day guys, how you going? So I've had a couple of questions recently just about grip strength. People coming up to their tests and without having access to gyms and that, it makes it a bit harder to work on your grip strength. So I'm just going to show you 3 exercises you can do with a towel at home. Now I'm going to use my power cage, but you don't need a power cage. Right, you can just use a like a pole or a heavy tree branch. Don't go on a small tree branch or something like that, or a pole to lift off as well. I'll show you in a second. Now, something to remember, okay, grip strength is a 1 rep max, and I've spoken about this before. So train like it's a 1 rep max, okay? I see other PTs in that right programs where, someone's doing like a farmer's carry for 50 meters, 100 meters, or they're doing, 50 reps of something for their grip strength. Okay, it's bullshit, right? So it's a 1 rep max, so train like a 1 rep max. You don't see powerlifters when they're coming up to competition day, doing 50 reps on a squat in 1 set, okay? It's because you're training for maximal strength, okay? So you want to train like that. You want to train that 3 to 5 rep range, okay? Some static holds, which I'll show you now as well. So if you're unsure, now I don't want to bash other PTs and that, right? But if you're unsure about your program or you need any advice, just hit me up. I'm here to help you, okay? So just a towel, that's all you need. Okay, so I'm using the power cage, but if you've got a pole at home or a strong tree or something, that's fine. Now, what you can do, towel chin-ups. So just throw the towel over. You get some grip there. All right, and then just do some chin-ups. So you won't be able to do many, they're pretty hard. So it's just like that, pulling up. Now, if you can't do that, what you can do is still do them, but use your feet as a bit of like a support or a bit of an assisted rep. So basically, you can use your feet on the ground. You see my feet there, right? And you're just pretty much pushing up, okay, making sure the reps are really hard for yourself. Just kind of giving yourself a bit of a spot. Okay, you don't want to make it too easy, all right, but you still want to be able to do the reps. So that 3 to 5 rep range. Okay, the other thing you do is just a static hold. So basically, just grab onto the towel as hard as you can. Right, and then try and just hold on to your weight, okay? So if you can, lift your feet up. If not, same again. Just support yourself with your feet. Make it really hard for yourself. And you want to be able to hold it for just that 5 to 10 seconds, okay? Not too long, right? Because we are going for that 1 rep max, okay? So make sure you time that. With these, do about a minute to 2, maybe 3 minutes rest in between each set. If I'm doing the static holds, I might do, 10 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 10 seconds on, like that. Okay, so the other one is just around a pole. Again, I'm using the power rack. You can do them around any pole at home. You can even get someone to hold on to it for you. So same thing again, right? Just support your weight back. Right, and it's like you're just doing a row. Okay, make it hard for yourself. You can do the static holds as well. Right, so you're halfway up and just hold on to it as hard as you can. Right, 5 to 10 seconds. Obviously, the further you lean back, right, the harder it's going to make it. With that there, remember, right, it's a row motion, so make sure when you're doing these, make sure your form's correct as well. So make sure you're pulling your shoulder blades back, your back's nice and tight, right, your shoulders are locked back, because you don't want to be doing like that with your shoulders rounded forward. Okay, you're at risk of injury then. So make sure your shoulders are back, pull back, right, everything's nice and tense, your core is nice and tense, and really focus on gripping onto the towel. Okay, now the last one is, so same thing as I just spoke about, okay, making sure you're seated back, right, your shoulder blades are back, you're nice and tight, shoulders are locked in. Right, get the towel, roll it up a little bit. Put it around your feet. Okay, so your knees are slightly bent, so you're holding onto it. Making sure you're upright, your shoulders, you're locked back. Okay, you're gonna feel like your shoulders are a bit round here, right, but you wanna make sure you just lock back nice and tight. Okay, and just slowly push your legs out and try and hold on to the towel. So just slowly pushing them out over about 10 seconds. You're gonna feel the towel slide through your hands. Okay, that's right, just keep holding. Right, try and go for about 10 seconds. Right, then relax, right, and go again. With these two, you can do reps with it, it's a bit harder. I just more so go for the static hold on that. Right, so there's just 3 simple exercises you can do at home with a towel. Okay, over the top of the bar, chin-ups, static holds, or assisted chin-ups. With a pole, all right, just leaning back, all right, try and make it harder for yourself. Yeah, remember that 3 to 5 rep range is what we're working at, and just a towel seated on the ground. All right, when I do it, okay, I don't just grab the towel like that, okay? Roll it up a little bit, right, so you can get a bit of a purchase on it. Right, so I'm pretty much holding it like that. Okay, so just remember, okay, that the 3 to 5 rep range, okay, if you are doing a static hold, make it fucking hard for yourself, okay? You're gonna feel like your forearms afterwards are burning, right? That's great, okay? So just make sure that that rep range 3 to 5, static hold, okay? You don't have to have a power rack, you can do this at home with any type of equipment, okay? You can grab someone, if someone's stronger than you can hold onto it and try and get them to pull the towel off you and just hold onto it for as long as you can, okay? So I hope that helps. If you have any questions at all or want me to look at your programs or anything like that, just shoot them through. Thanks.